Today we will study about the types of crystal systems. A unit cell can be categorized with the help of 6 parameters. The 3 edge length A, B, C and the 3 angle alpha, beta and gamma. Now let us consider the first crystal system known as cubic system. This is a primitive unit cell of a cubic crystal system. Here the atoms are occupied at all these corners of the unit cell. In this type of crystal system, in cubic crystal system, A is equal to the edge length A is equal to B and equal to C. All the 3 edge lengths are equal to each other, as well as all the 3 angles alpha, beta and gamma are equal to each other and they are also equal to 90 degree. It means all the edge lengths are perpendicular to each other. Let us have the view. This is an example of cubic crystal system. Now next, second crystal system is known as tetragonal crystal system. Here, this is the primitive unit cell of tetragonal crystal system. Here, edge length A and edge length B are equal to each other, whereas this edge length C is not equal to edge length A or edge length B. A is equal to B, but it is not equal to C. Now, the angles alpha, beta and gamma, all the 3 angles, this one is angle alpha, the angle between B and C is alpha, this angle is alpha, angle A and C is beta and angle between A and B is known as gamma. This angle is gamma. So, the alpha, beta and gamma, all these 3 angles are equal to each other and they are also equal to 90 degree. This is an example of primitive unit cell of tetragonal crystal system where the atoms are occupied at all the corners of the unit cell. Next type of crystal system is orthorhombic crystal system where A is not equal to B and it is not equal to C. The edge length A is smaller than edge length B and it is smaller than edge length C. And this angle alpha between B and C and beta between A and C and gamma between A and B, all these 3 angles alpha, beta and gamma are equal to each other and they are also equal to 90 degree. This is a primitive unit cell of orthorhombic crystal system. Now let us consider another crystal system which is known as hexagonal crystal system. Now in this unit cell, edge length A is equal to edge length B, but it is not equal to edge length C. Edge length C is longer than edge length A and edge length B. Now, angle alpha, that is the angle between B and C, is equal to 90 degree, and angle between A and C, that is beta, is also 90 degree. It means this edge length C is perpendicular to this hexagonal plane, and that is why the angle between B and C is 90 degree and angle between A and C is also 90 degree. But this angle, the angle between A and B, that is nothing but gamma. This angle is equal to 120 degree. This is an example of hexagonal unit cell where A and B are equal to each other but they are not equal to C. Alpha and beta are equal to each other and they are also equal to 90 degree, whereas gamma is equal to 120 degree. Now, this is an example of rhombohedral crystal system. The fifth crystal system, that is also known as trigonal crystal system. Here, let us have the view. Here, edge length A and edge length B as well as edge length C, all the three edge lengths are equal to each other. A is equal to B and it is also equal to C. And all the angles are also equal to each other. Alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, but they are not equal to 90 degree. All the three edge lengths as well as all the three angles, all the three edge lengths are equal to each other and all the three angles are equal to each other, but they are not equal to 90 degree. And this is an example of rhombohedral crystal system. Now next, sixth crystal system is known as monoclinic crystal system. In this crystal system, now this is an example of monoclinic crystal system where A is not equal to B and it is not equal to C. This edge length A is not equal to B, this edge length B, and it is also not equal to edge length C. And the angle alpha and gamma, this is the angle between A and B. The angle between A and B is represented as gamma. This gamma as well as this alpha. Alpha is the angle between B and C. The angle between B and C and the angle between A and C. This alpha as well as gamma. Angle between A and B. Angle between A and B is gamma. The angle between B and C is alpha. The angle alpha and angle gamma are equal to each other and they are also equal to 90 degree. It means this edge length B is perpendicular to C and edge length A. Now the angle alpha is equal to gamma and it is also equal to 90 degree. But the angle beta, this one is the angle beta. This angle is the angle beta. This is not equal to 90 degree. Here, these two angles, these two opposite angles are greater than 90 degree and these two angles are smaller than 90 degree. Let us have the view from the top. Now, this is an example of monoclinic system where A is not equal to B and it is not equal to C. That the edge length B is perpendicular over edge length A and edge length C, and therefore the angle gamma, that is the angle between A and B, is 90 degree, and the angle between C and B, that is alpha, it is also 90 degree, whereas the angle beta, the angle between A and C, this beta, angle beta is not equal to 90 degree. And in this plane, the two angles, these two angles, opposite angles, are smaller than 90 degree and these two angles are greater than 90 degree. Now, let us consider the another crystal system that is known as triclinic crystal system. Here, edge length A is not equal to B and it is not equal to C. All the three edge lengths are different from each other. And all the three angles, alpha is not equal to beta and it is not equal to gamma. and all the three angles are also not equal to 90 degree. This, let us have the view. Here, this is an example of triclinic crystal system. Here, all the angles as well as all the edge length, all the angles as well as edge length, all these angles and edge length are different from each other. So, let us have the view of all the crystal system again. This is the first crystal system, cubic crystal system. This one is known as tetragonal crystal system. This one is known as orthorhombic crystal system. This is fourth crystal system, that is hexagonal crystal system. This one is rhombohedral crystal system. This is an example of monoclinic crystal system. And this is an example of triclinic crystal system. Thank you.